Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is Empress Energy Magic. I am Empress Energy. Today we are checking in on you and your person's connection. We're going to see what's going on, get you guys some answers. We're going to just kind of look behind the curtain, okay? Be that fly on the wall. All right. I do welcome cross watchers here, you guys. So whether, you're the Aquarius or your person's the Aquarius, this is definitely going to be your reading. Be sure to also check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. There may be messages and guidance there for you pertaining to this connection as well. And these are general readings, you guys. Not every reading is going to resonate, so just take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit, okay? Also, check the description box below for booking details if you want to book a personal reading where I'm tapping exclusively into you and your person's connection and your energy, okay? All right, what is going on between my Aquarius collective and their people? Let's get the overall energy of this, please. What's going on between my Aquarius collective and their people? What's the overall energy of this connection between the Aquarius collective and their person? Things almost feel really kind of quiet right now, but we do have love offer coming up, okay? Romantic gift, expressions of love, sincere offer of love, options. Okay, so I am feeling somebody in this connection is wanting to put a love offer on the table, but the reason why there's some... Okay, yeah. The reason why there is some silence here, or maybe like a lag in this connection where I'm not picking up on no contact. It doesn't feel like that. It just kind of feels like things have kind of either slowed down, things are feeling a bit stagnant. It just doesn't feel like any movement, actual like progress is happening in this connection. The reason why, or I should say the reason being is someone in this connection is just holding back. They want to offer something, right? They want to put something on the table that is going to get things moving, okay? But, because they do see, you as being their wish fulfillment, this connection, that you are all that they have ever wanted, that you're their dream boy or dream girl, right? But there's something about timing here, and we're going to dive more into this energy in the reading. There's something about timing here, and I just feel like your person has this... It's that once bitten, twice shy energy. It's not a fear of losing out or missing out. It's not a fear of, if I commit to the viewer, what if I miss out on something better coming along? It's not that. That's not the issue. The issue is, they don't trust themselves when it comes to love. There may have been, they may have felt very jaded in the past. They may have been so sure about connections in the past, and then something happened and it didn't quite work out. Right? And it could be that there's something here. They're having to work on something else. It could just literally be a thing of bad timing. And they may be involved in another connection, or this could be a business deal, or maybe they're having to go off to school. There's just something going on here where, it talks about a difficult decision needing to be made. And the timing, so there's like a difficult decision. It's not exploring possibilities. That's not that. Patience is needing, waiting for the right time. There just feels like something needs to be wrapped up. That's kind of what it feels like, because they are seeing you as wish fulfillment. They're seeing this connection as everything that they've ever wanted. They're wanting to put a love offer on the table, but there's something getting in the way. Let's see what's getting in the way. What's getting in the way here of this connection? What's keeping them from putting this love offer on the table? Because they do want to be with you. They want this connection, but something is holding them back. What's holding them back? Actually, hold on. It wants me. What's holding them back here? I'm going to get you some answers. Captured by love. Look at that twin flame. So your person cannot think straight because I tried to find out like what is the holdup here, like what's going on, and it really, you guys, what's coming up is it's like their feelings for you, because we got hypnotized in twin flames. It got captured by love, hard to resist, seduce, undivided attention, and then this twin flame. So regardless of whether or not it's, you know, an actual twin flame connection, this is showing us the energy that they are in when it comes to this connection. It's this very intense magnetized draw towards you in this connection. And with undivided attention, it's almost like they're afraid that if they yield to this, because I already have a feeling that they're having a hard time really concentrating on things right now. Because I feel like there's something else maybe they're needing to work on, something else they're needing to get out of the way. And it's like all they can think about is you and this connection with you and union with you in every sense of the word, okay? Yeah, because this talks about, you know, there is a seduction card, okay? In this deck, this is talking about being captured by love, okay? This connection, you and this connection being hard to resist. And it's the energy of this connection that is so seductive for them. Like, I feel like you don't even have to do anything. You don't even have to do anything, and they get incredibly turned on just at the thought of you. Interesting. Okay, so I still want to know what the drawback is, though. That's what I want to know. That's what I wanted to clarify. And it's like twin flame and hypnotized. Like, that's the drawback. That may actually be very overwhelming and scary for your person, okay? If there is anything, quote unquote, getting in the way, I don't feel that really, I think that they may be using that thing as an scapegoat, because honestly there's this fear coming from their side view where it's like, if I let go, I'll lose myself, I'll get completely lost in this connection. Yeah, because you're in it for the long haul. You're showing up as, you know, towards this person in this connection as the King of Pentacles, meaning, you know, the King of Pentacles is somebody that's very reliable, very committed. Oh, and then we got the Queen of Cups and Temperance. See, and you're trying to kind of maintain your head in this as well. But it's really cool that we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you have a level head when it comes to this connection, viewer. There definitely is a sense of commitment here. You're very stable, very reliable. I'm hearing very focused. And then Temperance, it's very balanced, and we have the masculine and the feminine here, right? So we got earth and water. So it's like your energy is very grounded. It's like, yes, you have all these really strong feelings, but you're very grounded and you're very, very stable. And I feel like that is also partly, not partly, but, you know, one of the things that this person probably really appreciates and loves about you, that, you know, you can feel these things and yet keep your head above water and not allow yourself to drown in it. You got a really good head on your shoulders, viewer. All right, let's see what else is going here. Let's get their energy towards you in this connection. What is their energy towards the viewer in this connection? Bad timing keeps coming up. Waiting for the right time. Patience. Something does feel like it really does need to be wrapped up. This is how they're feeling. Like if this, whatever this thing is, and the reason I have a feeling, you guys, why whatever that thing is that's needing to be wrapped up isn't showing up in the reading is just kind of to show that whatever that thing is really is inconsequential no matter what it is. It's not going to have any influence on this connection whatsoever. So if it is a third party or third parties, they're not going to stand a chance to this connection at all. You're what they want. You are what they want. Yeah, and they're very much in their head. They're not feeling very confident when it comes, so it just, there's this feeling of maybe them not quite measuring up at this point in time, okay? They may have been hurt in the past. They may have been betrayed. Yeah, there may be a connection that they haven't quite gotten over. See, but they are wanting something new with you. It feels more mental, like it's a mental block. It's not feeling good enough, not feeling like they measure up, not being good enough, or not being able to give you what they know you deserve. They're very much in their heads about possibly being hurt in this connection. And there's just this feeling of needing to tie up loose ends. But they, like I said, they want to put an offer on the table. They really, really do. And they want to express their love as well. We got the Ace of Cups and love offer coming out, you guys. They want it. You're their wish fulfillment. They're highly, highly magnetized towards you. And with the twin flame card coming out here, that also lets me know that whatever it is they're feeling with you, they have never felt with anybody else, ever. Okay, a twin flame connection is unique, it's rare, okay? I'm not saying that this is a twin flame connection. What this is letting me know is what they feel for you, they have never felt for anybody. Ever. They think things about you they've never thought about anyone else. They see things with you that they've never been able to see with anyone else. And the energy I'm picking up on is what the draw they feel towards you. This connection just blows every other connection out of the water. And quite frankly, I think on their end that really it is with this Ten of Swords. It really is throwing them for a loop. They don't really quite know at this point in time how to handle this. They're actually really scared. Let's get mutual energies here for my Aquarius collective and their person. What's mutual energies here? What's mutual energies here? of you are feeling left out in the cold here. Wow, that's a lot. I'm going to take all these. Yeah. Mutual energies here. So we've got the Five of Pentacles. We got the Death in reverse. So neither one of you are wanting this connection to be over. Okay, so if you guys are in any kind of separation or things have fallen behind as far as like, you know, maybe communication goes or anything like that, they're not liking it, even though they may be the one initiating it. They don't like being outside, because the way I'm feeling that they experience this connection when they're with you is very warm. It feels like home, right? This connection, your energy and the energy of this connection feels like home to them, and not being home to them feels very dark, very depressing. And they're not wanting it to be over. This is mutual energy, but I am reading it from their stance as well. Like everything that you're feeling, they're feeling as well. We also have the Nine of Wands. We have this Judgment, and then we've got the Knight of Swords. Both of you guys are kind of in this energy of wanting to make sure you're not missing an opportunity. And that maybe the depths of this connection is too much for you to handle. This is mutual energy. You know, we got Judgment here with trying to hold it together. Because it's like the power and the influence of this connection, it's almost like a fear that it could overtake you. You're feeling this too. But you're not so much in your head about it. You're very balanced. You're very grounded. And you've learned how to navigate the waters when it comes to like emotional stuff, right? This person, on the other hand, this whole thing is throwing them for a loop. Because I'm hearing they weren't expecting this. They weren't expecting to ever feel this way. They didn't even know that these kinds of feelings and this kind of a connection really existed to this degree. They didn't see it coming. And both of you are in the energy of defending, or I'm sorry, this is the Seven of Wands, not the Nine of Wands. Standing up for this connection, defending this connection against outside whatever. Outside forces. Yeah, and neither one of you likes how it feels not being in communication, not being connected. Man. All right, let's get some messages from them to you. I still feel the pain. Yeah, I watch your social media. Okay. You guys, here's what is going on. I think they may have had some experiences with heartache in the past, right? And they're realizing that the feelings they had towards those people and those connections pale in comparison to what they know they could feel for you. Like, they are trying as hard as they can to keep their head above water and not fall head over heels in this connection, because they're like, if I hurt this badly in this connection, and that didn't work out, like, this could annihilate them. This is what they're thinking. Like, this connection with my viewer could annihilate me if things don't end up working out. They are scared to death of being annihilated, okay? And they are feeling the pain of your absence, of the disconnect. I'm like, It doesn't feel like it's 100% no contact, but there does feel like there is a disconnect here where maybe you haven't been talking, right? They are feeling the pain of that, but they're trying to work through this fear of, you know, the fear of having their heart eviscerated, because they thought, here's what they're thinking, like they thought they were hurt before, right? They thought they were in love before. The feelings they have for you, though, blow whatever feelings they thought they had for these other connections out of the water. And so they're like, if I, you know, if I felt like I was annihilated back then, if I felt like my heart and my soul was shattered back then, and the feelings that I had for them don't even scratch the surface of what they're feeling for you. I mean, they're like, they would be, you know, they're thinking they'd be annihilated. They are, you know, so I feel like that is, honestly, that is what is going on. That's what's delaying this connection from happening. They may be using other excuses to try to, you know, either buy time or hold off. But really what's going on here is, you know, deep beneath the surface and what they're not showing you. They're very highly cognizant of this. They know that that's what's holding them up. They know that they're using something else, or maybe multiple something else's, as an excuse to not move this or not push this, you know, this connection forward. I don't know what comes next. You let me down. That's what they're afraid of. And they're not afraid of being let down. They're afraid of, they're afraid of being eviscerated. I don't know what comes next. That's what they fear. But they are watching your social media, though. You let me down. It says, okay, so it says, you let me down and I trusted you. So if something happened in this connection that maybe, you know, where this is resonating for you. And it could have been something minor. There's just this feeling here of either them being afraid of having their heart eviscerated, or something actually may have happened where they may feel slighted by you, whether you meant it or not. Honestly, with your energy, you guys, I don't feel like it was anything. They may be making a mountain out of a molehill type of thing. I just feel like they're using something as an excuse to keep them from what they feel like is falling over the edge, getting completely lost in this connection. Let's see what the outcome of this connection is going to be. What's the outcome of this connection, please? What's the outcome of this connection? They're running. Yeah, they're running. Some patience is definitely needed in this connection, you guys. Let's get a couple more cards. Yeah, they're running away. We've got the runner and the chaser. I mean, but I don't feel this is you. I don't feel you're the runner or the chaser. This is them. Because you're very grounded. Your energy's over here like, you know what you want. You're very balanced. You know, it's like maybe you're in this energy of magnetizing towards you. You like, I don't feel like you run or you chase. You're very balanced. You're the king of, you know, you're in the King of Pentacles energy where you're very grounded. You're an anchor. You know, you're the rock maybe in the really chaotic storm. You're not going anywhere. You're not running and you're not chasing. You're just going to be there, right? This person, on the other hand, they've got some stuff they need to face. They have some fears they need to face, things they need to heal. And it is going to take some time, because I believe patience was here with timing as well. Patience is needed, because this person has some things they need to face, some things they need to heal. They are actually terrified of this connection because they are more focused on what could happen if, rather than just kind of yielding and surrendering to, you know, the power and the strength of this connection. They're running from it as fast and as hard as they can, because at this point in time, they're afraid of what might happen, because they're looking at you as the Empress. They're looking at you as the end all be all in this connection. They are afraid, and the end all be all meaning they'll never be able to meet somebody like you. You are, whereas these other connections, they were able to eventually maybe find someone that was able to take that person's place and stuff like that. Like, they know nobody is ever going to take your place. But where they're at right now, it's like, okay, they're feeling like if I can, you know, if I duck out now, or if something, it's something along the lines of like, they're still in this position where, if they duck out now, they still have enough strength. There's just this feeling, it's hard to put into words. Yes, they're going to feel, you know, there'll be some grieving. There'll be a kind of a feeling of regret that may accompany not ever letting this connection get off the ground. But it's like, at least my heart won't be pulverized, right? That's kind of the energy that they're in. So they're just trying to like live in the moment and have fun. And we got the golden mirror and the mirror here. Yeah, this person is running. They're running from themselves. They're afraid really of their own reflection, which twin flame connections often do. Twin flame connections aren't the only ones that do that, but you know, our twin is usually our ultimate mirror. Okay. And this connection with you is really making them face some things about themselves, their fears, their shadow, that they just, maybe they don't have the tools to, you know, to be able to process. So basically it's like, okay, this person, like in the near future meaning anywhere between like 30 and 90 days, right? Like, there isn't going to be a lot of progress made in this connection, because this person has some things they need to face within themselves that this connection has triggered for them. Number one, it's the power of this connection, the draw they feel towards you, the depth and the power of the feelings they have for you are unlike anything they've ever experienced, ever. And it's also triggering up a lot of fear, triggering their shadow, wounds, and stuff like that. Okay, this is a very, very deep, deep connection. Very deep. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and I could talk on this connection for hours, but I'm going to go ahead and end it here, you guys. I hope that it resonated. Do me a favor, smash that like button for me if it did resonate. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate. It also helps to get these videos to people who may not otherwise see them. Comment below, let me know what you thought. Share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. I will see you guys at your next reading.